Alrighty, welcome back to the 71 Cutlass build.
In the last video, we got the entire front end completely assembled to this, got the supercharger on, and all of the accessories pretty much mocked up except for the AC, which is coming, and the alternator bracket, which is also coming. Today, we're gonna get all of our steering mocked up. So I already built this plate back here, and this is our column. This is an I Did It steering column. We've got custom upper and lower mounts for this. So we're gonna have to figure out how to get this in. I've got to cut out the hole right there so I can mount it up, and then I'll be able to figure out what our linkage is going to do and get all of that linkage ran and connected to our steering box. So once I got the hole trimmed out of that plate, it is actually for this ball, and this ball sits over the top of the steering column and then has some plates that come and cinch it together, which holds the steering column in place. When I went to mock up those plates, I actually realized that I had to cut more of the firewall away to make clearances for it. Now with those little pieces trimmed, the steering column can go back into place, and then the mounts can go over the top of it and everything tightened. So this is how the steering column looks. It's mounted up top, and then you can see that little ball and plate around the bottom. So the next step is to get the steering shaft in place. So they actually send this long, so you have to measure and cut. But first thing we had to do is get both of the universal joints on. Those are going to connect the steering column to the steering box. And then we're just going to measure that, mark the shaft, cut the steering shaft, and then that will connect both of the universal joints to each other. Last thing we have to do is throw on this old steering wheel. We are going to be replacing this with a new one later on, but this is just mock-up. Now that we've ensured all the steering works perfectly, we are ready to move to our next stage, which is bodywork.